that it would probably be in the advisory committee's best interest and the city's best interest if this meeting was rescheduled for next week.
For sure, I hear you.
Because I don't think that the attitudes of people are going to be getting any better if they have to wait till January.
Sure, I understand.
One more question. Even though you guys don't have the full staff there, I feel all of us who appear and show up should at least have a voice. You allow a person to speak for 3 minutes, maybe whoever is here can at least capture some of these issues or concerns that we have. And then maybe you guys can meet later, so you'll be prepared for the next meeting.
If you have written statements, we can certainly take those now, but we're not allowed to call a meeting into order unless we have a quorum, so I'm happy to take whatever written statements you might have.
These are my
Are you sure you don't
concerns.
want a copy of this?
Oh, no, it's the same old stuff.
Oh, okay.
I would agree that rescheduling this meeting in the near future would be a good thing for everyone. The public who showed up today, hopefully some can come back, and the city of San Angelo as well. When you have this much interest, and then we sit here and nothing happens.
It's a coincidence.
Maybe. I think a meeting rescheduled quickly would be a very good idea.
Who makes that decision, Morgan, as to whether or not a meeting is rescheduled for a future date?
I'm not sure, it's not something we deal with regularly. I would defer to the chairperson and the posting requirements to comply with legal, so.
Isn't it their job to show up, and this meeting should be on their calendar?
Yes, and as I mentioned, they send their profuse apologies, the
Well, this
chairperson
is the
does.
largest turnout since this type of meeting has been held. And I don't think it's fair that your staff is not committed to come to the meeting.
And to
We
be
have
clear,
lots of-
these are
lots-
volunteers, they're not staff, so we
Doesn't
are at the
matter,
whim
they
of their
should be
schedules and their
members.
conflicts,
They can
so.
show up and do the job.
As I mentioned, I apologize, there was a tremendous amount of work put into putting today's meeting together, and it was certainly not our intention to leave
I think
y'all.
it's your intention. I think it's your
Thank you, I hear you.
If it wasn't intention, then why was it already postponed beforehand? It's going to be postponed again. There's a lot of things the city needs to take up and start doing, because I'm personally on the south side of town. I'm tired of the dogs being dropped off, let loose, and get hit by cars.
Thank you.
Today's meeting was scheduled in 2022. This isn't a postponement or a reschedule. This was an already set meeting.
I think a rescheduling of this particular meeting soon would send the public a message that perhaps you're taking some of our concerns seriously.
Yeah.
I hear you, yes, ma'am.
Well,
Yeah.
Whether, I guess there's 6 cities in next, we'll line up with the guys.
When it's a good turnout, then they don't show up. I think it's not. Maybe if some dog get killed